Hello friends, this is Jody Renshaw with the Thrifty Pigeon and Studio 36, and today we are going to have a pottery sale. 20 pieces of pottery in a static sale, which means it's not live. I'm going to keep the video up for a week, and basically what you do is if there's something that you want and you see that someone else hasn't claimed it, then you claim it using the associated letter. So if I show something, a piece of pottery, for instance this, which I will be showing, but we'll say this is letter Z, and you know it's $8, then you would type in the comment section on YouTube, you would type in Z, and that's you claiming it. Obviously I would check ahead, in comments ahead to make sure that it hasn't been claimed. The video will be open for a week for you to claim items. Pricing does not include shipping. I will use priority mail shipping, and I will use the cheapest. So if flat mail is better for you if you're out on the West Coast, then that's what I'll use. We have dogs here again. It doesn't matter where I film, we're gonna have dogs. So let's see. Oh, once you claim something, or even prior to claiming something, please send me an email at studio36bangor@gmail.com. Send me a video, not a video, you can send me a video. Send me an email with your PayPal account and your YouTube name so that I know to put those two together and send you an invoice. If you're local, then you could pick up on my porch. You don't have to, I don't have to ship it to you. So, and local would be Bangor, Maine, so please know that I will be shipping from Bangor, Maine. So this is my first static sale, and again, that just means that it's not live. And I kind of made that up, or it's real, I don't even know. But I'll show you 20 pieces today, and we'll see how this goes. And next, I will be doing a live sale. I am working on getting all of that ready. And if you saw me testing out my YouTube live, then you know I have some things to correct. So let's get started. I think I told you everything you need to know. If not, please ask. And the dogs will just be coming up and down because I got them new toys, and guess where I got them? Goodwill. They were brand new from BarkBox. I found like five toys. So okay, the first item is a teal candle holder. All of the items are handmade pottery, with the exception of one. I don't know how handmade it is, meaning it might have been factory made, but I doubt it. So most of these are signed. All of them have no chips or cracks, with the exception of one that has one chip, and I will show you where that is. So these are all beautiful pieces of studio pottery that I've rescued in various thrift shops. And this first one is probably one of my absolute favorites. So I watched a video on how they made these on YouTube, like how they cut out the geometric shapes, and it is so cool. No, I'm sorry, it was Instagram. If you could follow, some potters on Instagram, it would make your day. So here is the signature. Hopefully you can see that. It's hard for me to read. I know that this says 2020, so this is not vintage. It is a newer piece. I'm sure it was costly. The glaze is amazing. It's absolutely stunning. And it looks like the color is showing up pretty good on the camera, but I'm seeing it as a little more rich. It looks a little bit lighter on the camera. So this one, this teal candle holder, is letter A, and it's $15. And again, that doesn't include shipping. I'll tell you about the weight of each item sort of as I'm guesstimating, but this is probably about a pound or so, a pound plus, between a pound and 2. It's not that heavy. Some pieces are heavier, and I'll let you know what those are in case you're out on the West Coast. So that is item A. Okay, so for B, we have this Blowfish Dish. Say that 20 times fast. Isn't that great? So it is carved under the glaze. So it's glazed throughout. It does have a stamp, though I can't read it, so I don't know the studio name. A lot of these pieces, I don't know the exact studio name, and so maybe they're worth a little bit more. Good on you if that happens. So anyhow, this is absolutely adorable. I've never seen anything like it. A little trinket dish, ring dish, whatever you want. It is B, and it is $6. And it is adorable. Adorable. Okay, for the third one, we have a blueberry mug. This is a big mug. This is my face, which is a big face, and this is a big mug. So it is signed and stamped that it was made in Union, Maine. I had that upside down. I apologize. Stoneware something. I can't read the next word, but Union, Maine. And then it looks like this was like a pencil signature underneath when they glazed it and fired it. So, oh, and then it has another stamp up here. Oh, that one you're going to have a hard time seeing. It looks like a sun. So this could be a soup bowl or a coffee bowl. A coffee cup, and it does have some crazing, which I personally like. I don't know if you can see that. So it looks like it has age, but no chips or cracks, nothing like that. And this is C for $10. Okay, next, my desk here is very small. Oh, by the way, this is a new room. I didn't say that to you. This is my studio / extra bedroom. My desk is here, and my son's friends sleep in the bed. Well, not all of them together, but Nasir sleeps there, and we have another bed where Zion sleeps, and so his two best friends are always here, so I call this Nasir's bed. Right now, it is Bailey's bed. Bailey. Okay. Nope, he's on alert. So this next one, oh, I said blue bowl with leaf, and then I grabbed the green bowl. Sorry. So this blue bowl, look at the glazing. Oh, it's gorgeous. So this leaf is applied and is not glazed. The bottom's not glazed. It is signed. It is a long signature. It looks like, nope, it begins with an R, like Ron. No, I don't know, and I don't want to mess that up. I'll leave it for a sec so you can see it. This is a stunner. It's a stunner. I love it. I love finding this stuff. So, about yay big. Do I have a ruler up here? I do. We don't have to yay big anything. 7 inches in diameter. This is D, and it is $16. And it is beautiful. My trusty little notebook. Oh, where did this go? Okay. Promise I'm not breaking anything. So this, I don't think it's stamped. This is a little seal, Pottery seal. I bought this in a lot with other pottery I wanted from a reseller, local. And I didn't necessarily need him or her for my collection, so you could have them. Okay. Why isn't your face showing up? So, E for the seal for $6. And this should not cost much to ship at all. And I will bubble wrap everything nicely, I promise you. Oh, this next one, the glazing and the iridescence and the feathering. I hope this shows up. This is a glorious piece. So it's green, like a matte green. It is signed. Her full, or either their last name is Potter or they're saying that they are the Potter. So, you know what? It says Edgecombe Pottery. Edgecombe Pottery. So that would be Edgecombe, Maine. So this is a Maine piece. So you can hear the, oh, cardinals are here. You can, I feed them, so they're all outside my window. So yeah, look at that feathering. Speaking of cardinals, this is such a gorgeous piece. I mean, you could use it on the table for condiments or whatever. The glaze drips a little bit, the green. Oh, you could use it in your bedroom for your jewelry. You could use it in the bathroom for whatever. For, what are those little bath balls and stuff? So this is F for $8, which is a steal. That is so nice. Okay. Then I just showed you this the other day, this lace planter. I'm calling it a planter. It's whatever you want it to be. So it could be a vase, it could be a planter, it could hold your mail. I'm looking around here. It could hold, you know, your scissors and your pens and your paintbrushes. It could hold whatever you want. You're in charge. You're in charge. So I just love how it's folded in the back. I can just picture it being made, and that's why I love it. I just love these pieces. It is not signed. There's nothing there. And there is glaze on the top, but not anywhere else. So glaze, it's funny, the detailing is glazed, but the bigger portion is not. The inside is fully glazed, so you could put water in there or whatever. And it's just awesome. So this one is G, and it is $14. Look at that. You can't buy this stuff from the Potters for this money. You just, so well made. I was born to be a Potter, and somehow I'm not. Okay. What? Oh, right here. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell my own writing. So this is generally used, what are they called? Like pomandors? You guys know. Where you put potpourri inside and maybe some drops of vanilla or some kind of a scent. And it, you know, makes your room smell nice. And it's got the little holes to let the scent out just ever so slightly. And so here's, I love the cork. And like, how was it made so perfectly? How are things so perfect? So this is stamped by the studio. I can make out Wizard. I can make out part of it. And we have a lot of these in Maine, so I just assumed that this was made in Maine, but can't necessarily assume that. So this is H. Are we already at H? Did I skip some? H for $12. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one that could be factory made, but I doubt it. I could be wrong. It happens. So this was on my Instagram for a while, and people were arguing about what it was. Well, not arguing, but having discussion about what it was. I love spiders, so I think it's a spider trinket dish. Friends think crab, flower. I don't remember some of the other things people said. People got pretty creative. So it says handcrafted, which is why I don't think it's a factory piece. Handcrafted in Thailand. And I just think it's marvelous because of the shape. And again, I can picture somebody pushing this into shape. So this is, I call it Spider Dish. It is and it is $6. And shipping will not be much for this at all. It's very light. I'm not breaking anything, I promise. Oh, right here. I call this Desert Colors vase, but you can call it whatever you want. I like that it's oval. It's oval, and it's got flat sides. I would assume this to be the front or that to be the front, and I just like how the sides are flatter. And it does have a stamp. There we go. I don't know what it says or means. It is, wrong way, Jody. About 5 inches, which is what I had guessed. So there it is. Beautiful. It is J for $8. Okay, now we're at the green bowl. This green bowl is lovely with the applied handles, no chips or cracks, and it has a stamp. Again, I don't know the maker, so a lot of these could be worth more than I'm asking, I'm sure. I mean, they were when they were first purchased, I have no doubt. So yeah, this is, oh wait, let me tell you. About 6 inches in diameter. And the glaze is gorgeous. I only pick up things that I think are absolutely beautiful or absolutely ridiculous, which you'll see. This is K for $10. Then the blueberry vase that I showed you earlier. This is the only piece that I have that has a chip in it. The chip is right here. It's very slight. Oh, I wish you could see it. Right there. Very slight, almost insignificant, but absolutely worth mentioning. So it has a blueberry on the front. I just love the feel of it. It's a very shiny glaze. It has a stamp on the bottom. It looks to me like WO, but that's all I seem to be able to make out. Or OW. It's not an M. But anyway, because of the chip, this is $6, number L. Or letter L. Sorry. I knew I was going to do that. Letter L. Moving right along. Small Bud Vase. Isn't that pretty? Hand painted all around. It is stamped and signed Wildflower Vase TB Pots, and then it has the signature TB. Is that even showing up? There we go. Takes a hot minute. And so you put water in here, and then you put your small buds throughout, and it's really pretty. I was putting in fake ones to just kind of get an idea of it. And fake ones aren't as pretty, but it's fun. So you would put like a little bouquet here and then little buds coming around, I think. That's what I would do. So this is M6, $6, letter M. Then we have a Mexican bird, which is signed. I have not looked up its value whatsoever. It is more of a bisque. It does not have a glaze on it. There we go. There we go. Look at the little feet for it to sit up on. Oh, I'm not going to do a good job of that. There. There we go. Can you see the eye? I want it to come into focus, but well, at least we saw it in focus before. So this little bird is N, $6. Oh, there we go. Now we can see the little eye. And $6, and again, won't be much to ship. So far, the only heavier things, this is a bit heavier. This is a bit heavier. And a couple more that are coming up are a bit heavy. This next one. So this is a canister jar that I paid up for because I absolutely loved it. So I'm not going to be making any money on this one. But it has a stamp. La, la. Okay. That does not want to show up. I apologize. And actually, I'm going to be right back. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I was listening to the puppy chewing something that I thought was the puppy's toy. It wasn't. It was my shoe. It was my shoe. So, took care of that. So this canister, this jar, so it's glazed inside completely, not glazed in the rim, you can hear that, and not glazed in the inside of the lid, which I like because it's not slippery. There's some grip there to the lid, so it stays right in place. And the artwork is really fun. It's just so well made. And again, I know I tried to show you the stamp. Let me try it from this perspective with my hand in the... No. Anyway, the stamp is right there. And this is not number. This is letter O, and it's $20. And this one has some heft to it. So if this was going to California, you'd expect to probably pay $15 shipping, flat rate. But for $35 for this, you couldn't get that from the potter. That's for sure. I have friends who are potters, and if they're watching this, they're going to be like, yeah, there's no way. So, let's see, small trivet. This one also has a stamp. It looks like it says NS, and it's just a small little trivet, probably studio made somewhere because of the stamp. It's got a sun and some swirls, and I am only asking $5 for it, and it is the letter P. Brought to you by the letter P. Okay. I love this next piece. Look at this glorious piece. Glorious. What I love is that the wooden handles have no issues. A little wear on this one, but a tisket a tasket. I'm walking with my clay basket. It is just so nicely done, and has quite a signature. It could go either way. Here we are. Or is it this way? I'm uncertain. No, I think it's the other way. But yeah, not glazed on the bottom, glazed throughout. So you can have liquid in there. Carry your soup. You can carry your soup to the office. Just, it's not going to have a cover. Get some flies in it. I don't know. But look at the trees. Wait, have you seen there? The little trees, the mountains, the birds. Oh, I just love it. And the curve on the top. So this is one of my higher pieces. This is $20, and it is Q for $20. This one would be a little bit to ship too, because I'd have to wrap it so that the handle is okay. It's not like I could take the handle off, unfortunately. So that's one of my better pieces, one of my favorite. But this is my absolute favorite. So this one, the leaves, look at that. Oh, even Mowgli likes it. Mowgli! And then on the other side, and another one. I think, are there 3 total? Hold on. 1, 2, yeah, 3 total. 3 total pressed leaves. 1, 2, 3. But that's not the best part for me. The best part is inside, the dripped glaze. Oh, I love it. I love the feel of it. I just love this piece. It says 1994 and it is signed. Here we go. Isn't that gorgeous? And that one is $20, and that is the letter R. All right, we are down to 2 things. So we have this owl. I bought this on eBay and I paid up for it because I was going to keep it and add it to my collection, but I don't have room for it. And my collection is kind of changing. So you're paying less than what I paid for it should you be purchasing it. So it lays like this and presents like this. It is really fun. I need to keep looking in the camera lens, I'm sorry. And it is S for $18. Let me find my ruler. It is about 7 inches long. And then lastly, whenever I do these sales, I'm going to do a rescued piece. And I'm thinking that all these rescued pieces will be for charity, but I haven't set that up yet. So for this particular sale, we're going to do make an offer. So you have a week to put in what you're offering should you want this piece. And that will go to a friend of mine who is having a really hard time with COVID. She has COVID right now. She's lost her job. She's lost her housing. It's a mess. And so I told her that anything that I could do, I would. And so one of the things that I'm going to be doing some other things for her, but I'm going to do some of my rescued pieces. Pardon me, selling some of my rescued pieces to get her some funding. So basically you're helping someone out if you buy this piece is what I'm saying. And I'm screwing up all my words. So this is a rescued bowl. You've seen this probably in a haul. JP made this. It's a home project. When I say rescued, what I mean is nobody wants it at the Goodwill or at the other thrift store, and it's been sitting there a while, and it's a home project, and I don't want it to go to the dump. So I call them my rescued pieces. So this is a rescued homemade piece, not studio made, not all that fancy, but JP made this, and JP is worthy, and this is worthy. So if you would like to make an offer on this, it is T. So just put in T and your offer, and know that whatever is paid for this bowl will go to my friend who's having a hard time. And that's it. That's it, guys. We did it. We did our first static sale. So 20 pieces of pottery, and just put in the letter of the piece that you want. Make sure other people haven't already done so. And it's first come, first serve. So then email me with your PayPal and your YouTube name and your address if it's different than, no, it shouldn't be different than your PayPal. Please make sure it's the same as your PayPal. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being charitable, should you wish to be, and trusting me with that. And if you don't know me, please, you don't have to trust me. If you're local, certainly you can pick up here. And if you want to inquire about what I think shipping might be for a particular item, go ahead and do that. I'm open to anything. This is all new to me. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a great, tomorrow will be Wednesday. So have a great Wednesday. Bye for now.